Hello everybody, this is Leslie and welcome back to my channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul that I had actually purchased the stuff in December, and I'm actually finally getting to do a video on it. So we will just say that this is the first Dollar Tree haul of 2023. Happy New Year everybody. So I have made mention that I am desperately trying to start getting rid of stuff that is just taking up room in the house, and I'm talking about crafting materials. And I had just watched a wonderful video, and I will link it below. I think, if I remember, I'm new to her channel. I think she calls her channel Crafting Planet. But I will link the video that I am discussing down below. And please go check her out because it makes a lot of sense. Crafters are hoarders. We see the potential in everything. So, and now looking at this Dollar Tree haul, I'm like, really? Did I need all this stuff? No, I really didn't. So a lot of things in my possession are going to go out in Happy Mail. Things are going to be sold on in my Etsy shop. Things are going to be donated to Goodwill. I'm going to go through everything that I own within the next few months. And I am going to determine what is something that truly sparks joy, something that I really need to keep, things that I know I'm going to use on a regular basis, and we're going to go from there. So I don't know if I really could do a video on that because I really don't have the room. I would say I would do a video, but I could probably show you once everything is completed, hopefully, what I've actually come up with. But I won't be able to show you the process, unfortunately, because I just don't have the room. So I am going to show you the stuff that I did purchase at the Dollar Tree. So I had picked up this. I actually picked up the mug, and I've been using the actual mug for my tea and stuff in the morning when I drink my tea. And I liked it. I like black and white, especially when it's the checkered squares. I just always liked that style. So since I saw that and got the cup, I was then walking down one of the aisles and found this. It is a pencil holder. You have a spot here to put something here, and it's all on an angle. So like here, I could show you. See how everything goes on an angle? And then we'll take a pen, a paintbrush, another paintbrush. What else could we put in there? And we'll just show you like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that would be very, very useful. So I purchased that. So of course, when I saw the pencil cup, I of course needed to buy that too. But I have ideas of how I want to use these. I have Lazy Susans. I have one in my bedroom. I have two of them. I have a 2-tiered Lazy Susan that I had purchased from Amazon, and I have a single plastic Lazy Susan with rubber in the middle. Now, there are a couple of things that I'm looking to do where it's just going to be a matter of how big it is, but I want to kind of create something where it can be placed on the corner of a desk, and you pretty much have everything that you use on a regular basis at your fingertips. I even noticed now that I have those, I don't have them utilized properly. Like the 2-tier one, I have all of my distress inks and sprays on the top of it. I don't really think that's a great place for them because I'm not pulling for those all the time. So like I said, I have ideas for what I think I'm going to do, but I'm going to build it myself. If I do decide to make something, I will make sure that I make a video on it. Now, I never see these stackable drawers in my stores. The one store that I went to, I hit the mother lode. So I ended up purchasing, how many of them did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I purchased 10 of them only because the way that I'm going to be storing like my stickers and stamps, like when you have actual physical postage stamps, anything that is small, I want to be able to see what I have. So I decided what I'm going to do is I am going to glue these down, and I'm going to try to utilize them in a way that I think is going to be a good way of having it against a wall, like here, where it's against the wall. See how I have these 2 boxes? I have a bunch of those as well that I have to paint, and I am going to utilize them as well. But somehow I want to do something with these. So I want to utilize these in a way where I have access to them on the desk. So a lot of the times you have to go up instead of across. So that's why I purchased as many as I did, because, and I did leave quite a few. They really had a lot. I was really surprised. The girl said, "Are you making something with these?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm hoping to." And I was talking to her about what I do. So, all right. So I purchased this. It's a candle holder. I tend to really like this color now. I've kind of gone towards the seafoam green. I used to like this many, many years ago in my early 20s. I even had a couch that was like a watercolor splotch. It was from the 80s, trust me. And but it had this color in it. So I see myself going back to this color. I really, really like this color. But what I was thinking is I might be able to utilize this as where it would be a pedestal for something. So if not, I will use it just as it's supposed to be. And I will use it to take pictures of items to go on Etsy and stuff like that. So that was why I purchased that. Oh, see, well, I'm thinking about it. See, like this was an idea. See how this fits perfectly on there? It fits perfectly. It fits right into... Now, I don't have to keep this black and white. I could always paint that. I would probably have to sand it because it is plastic, but... Then, let's see. Then I purchased this because I am always looking for incense holders, and this is an incense holder. So this one I want to keep in my bedroom because I was using something that had come from my mother, and I had put salt and stuff in it, and I was using the salt to hold up the incense stick, but I really don't like doing that because it's kind of like a little cast iron thing from when we lived in Pennsylvania. And I really don't want to keep putting salt in it because that's not good. So I saw this and I said, this is really nice. I said, this is pretty much my aesthetic. So I'm going to purchase this for my incense. Then let's see here. More storage stuff. So I found these. These are extendable organizers. And yes, They extend. I have never seen anything like this at Dollar Tree. Same thing with this. This extends. So if you want it to be smaller or larger, you always have that ability. So again, the black and white. This was all they had from what I remember. I only remember seeing black and white. But that was why I purchased these, because the other thing too is I like to have baskets when I'm actually working on a project, because the way that I'm trying to keep stuff now is by basket. So if I'm working, like right now I'm working on a baby journal. So what I'm trying to do is all of the scraps and all the pieces and the cutouts, I try to keep in a basket so I know where they are, because I put something down and then I can't find it. And that's why I'm going to be trying to clean up a lot of stuff. So, all right, again, so I bought 2 of these. These are those where they actually close. And I, again, like them because they are clear. I can see what's in it. And they're a good size, and I like that it has the top. And I've seen a lot of other people have these and they utilize these. I've never really seen them at my store. So when I saw that they had it with the black, I was like, oh, perfect. I said, I will grab 2 of them. So I purchased 2 of those. And I like that they fit inside one another. Then I picked up 2 of these. These are, you're supposed to really use these like in a kitchen, like, you know how we have those junk drawers and stuff. One of these is actually going to go in my junk drawer. But one of these I might use to attach to, let's put it off, put one to the side here. When I figure out my configuration of these boxes, so say if I have 4, we'll say we have, we'll say that there's 2 more here, okay? But I was thinking maybe what I can do is then on the top, I can have something like this, where then I'm utilizing the top space. Or I can put them this way, but that was my thinking for these. So I only bought 2 of those for now. And let's see, what else do we have here? Let me put these back in the bag because I'm trying to show you all the organization stuff. Then I purchased one of these. Again, these are one of the items that you usually put like in a refrigerator. But again, I thought this would be good to put scraps and stuff in as I'm working. Plus, like I said, you can see it because it's perfectly clear. Or, like I said before, I can stick them on the top of this and I would be able to utilize it that way. I don't know yet. Like I said, we'll see. Then I picked up another one of these organizer cases. We all know what these are, but I like to keep beads and stuff in here. I just think it's easy for me to be able to see, and I know where this stuff is. So let's move these out of the way. Then I picked up two of these. And as I said, I really like this color. So when I see this color, I'm like, perfect. But these are called flexi bins because they are flexible. So again, I like them for storage. And once I just ordered another set of shelves to go in my bedroom since I got rid of a piece that I no longer really needed. So it really opened up a spot for me to put another 5-tier shelf in there. so I can actually start organizing all of the craft stuff and, you know, personal stuff and jewelry and all that stuff. So I figured these two would be really, really good for storage. So I purchased 2 of those. And then they had these, the baskets. And I love these. I have spent a lot of money on baskets that are very similar to this. They're maybe a little bit more sturdy, but not much more. And I like these long baskets because you can put paper in them. So if you're working on a project, you can lay paper down and there's enough room for it. So that's why I really, really like these. Plus then you can always stack them on top of one another. Even if you have, so say even you have papers or even scraps or whatever, you can then put this on top of it and then put it on a shelf. So I love these types because I like the size of them. So I got those. And then the last storage thing I got was the corrugated file holder. And when I saw this color, I was like, this is perfect. I really love these. You have to be careful what you put in them, only due to the fact that they are flimsy. But I do like to put some of my thinner items in here that are lighter. So that's why I picked up one of these. So I got one of those. All right, let's see here. What else do we got here? Let's see. I picked up 2 of the book rings because this year I plan on doing more journals that are ring bound types of journals. So I bought 3-inch ones from Amazon a while back. Now these are the 2-inch ones, and I do have some, but most of the times you really need the 2-inch. I have the smaller ones, but it's kind of hard unless you're making a really, really small journal. But I like using these because when you do a journal, it's easy and it lays perfectly flat. So I'm going to look into making more ring bound journals in 2023. Then I found these. These are right on removable index tags. So basically these are index tags that are sticky, and then you just write on there what is, you know, what's on the item that you want to put it on. So say if I wanted to put it on a box or, you know, a file, whatever, at least then it's right, you can write on it and it's actually sticky. You don't have to put a piece of tape or whatever on it. So then I picked up an old favorite. These are the lace ribbon that you get from Dollar Tree. I kind of needed some thin ribbon, so I picked up one of these. Then again, I love the paper from Dollar Tree. So I picked up another one of the papers. You get 200 grams of paper in here. Trust me, you get a lot. And if you've ever watched some of my videos and stuff, like when I was doing the December Ember, I was using these papers on some of my projects. It is just basically offcuts. Where they get them, I don't know, but they're basically just offcuts. And you get, every package is different. So like this one has quite a bit of yellow, purple. This one has quite a bit of green. And I put these all in a folder. This one was pretty cool too. This is plastic. This is, I want to say, it's not vinyl. Kind of feels like vinyl. I've never seen this in there, but that's pretty cool that they actually put that instead of just paper. That's neat. I'll have to put that to the side. But I like these papers. This is it because my bag is pretty much overflowing, so I have more than enough colors right now. So I don't need any more. Now I picked up some stickers that I saw. They had, so I got 2 of these. These are puffy. This has the lamppost, it has the Eiffel Tower, you know, the little scooter, a bench, and a Victrola. And then I think I got 2 of these. Yep, I got 2 of these. These are 5 pieces. They have the gems in the middle. And I just like these on like covers and stuff of journals or pretty much anything you can use these for. And then I saw these. I really liked these. This one has like keys on it. And this is like where you would put in your key and stuff like that. So I thought those were pretty cool. And then these I just thought were really pretty too. And last but not least, I have these, and they are just urns that you would use when you're doing planting and stuff like that. I figured these would be good to place on an item and then have die cut flowers or any types of flowers that kind of come out of them. I thought that would be pretty. Also too, these can be colored and painted, and I thought these might be good for Halloween too. So let's see what else we got here. So I had picked up the snowflake and the snowman. Now I had seen Tony use these wooden pieces as stencils. Well, not stencils, but to like draw around them, and then you could cut them out. And I thought that was a really, really good idea. And I said, next time when I see some of these, I want to try and purchase them and keep one just specifically for that reason. Oh, a template. That's what I meant to say. And use it as a template. So that's why I picked up those 2. I will probably keep one of each, and then I will probably put the others in goodie bags. Then the last thing I picked up was one of the craft scrapers. Now, I do have a Cricut. I think I have a Cricut scraper, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I have a... Where my Cricut is, I really can't get to it. That's another reason why I need to organize. I need to be able to get to and use stuff that I have. I've spent... My husband and I have spent a lot of money on a lot of some of these pieces, and I don't use them because I can't get to them, and it's just a waste of money, and I really want to use them. So I figured if not, I can always use it when I'm actually doing journaling and I want to, you know, spread the glue or, you know, whatever. But I thought I would just pick one of them up. And that is it. That was enough. That was what I picked up from Dollar Tree in December. So thank you all for joining me. And what was your favorite item? What item did you see that I had purchased that you liked? And, you know, if you have any ideas on storage or how I can put together certain pieces or what you think I can do with some of the pieces that I purchased, please put it down in the description down below. I would love to hear how you guys organize your craft stuff. So I will see you all on the next video. And again, Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.